The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. Moving in for a start, race number 5, starting leg of a pick 3. 5-2 Miguel's Bell, 3-1 our Firebird, 7-2 Chaina. She Spiteful goes forward in the middle. Long shot Pharaoh's Baby Gal. Then drawn the outside our Firebird. They're at the post. And they're off. Miguel's Bell a step slow. Good start for our Firebird, who heads off for the early lead. Chaina has speed, moving out the rail. Foxy Lady ridden forward. Pharaoh's Baby Gal's away fourth. Dove in charge is next with Miguel's Bell. Then She Spiteful. That early trailer is Kiki Love. In the run to the half-mile point, our Firebird leads by a length and a half. After being sent out of the gate, Foxy Lady is now taken in hand to be second, and she's on heels. Chaina's to the outside and races into second now as our Firebird is the leader. Back to third is Foxy Lady in front of Miguel's Bell. 2 back to She Spiteful. Dove in charge is together with Pharaoh's Baby Gal, and the trailer is Kiki Love. They speed past the 5/16. The leader is our Firebird by a length and a half. Chaina is second. Miguel's Bell tries to continue on with it third. Foxy Lady's bid was short-lived. She Spiteful is next, and they're on their way home. It's our Firebird, the leader. Chaina to the attack now, second, a length and a half to Miguel's Bell, who's drastic quicken and not doing it yet. They're an eighth of a mile from home. It's Chaina who has the lead by 2. Miguel's Bell with a late push down the center. Chaina's in front. Miguel's Bell's not done trying. Chaina's almost home. Miguel's Bell second. Chaina's drifting, but Chaina's holding. It's Chaina in front. Miguel's Bell is second, well clear of a up for third Kiki Love. Then She Spiteful, 111-3. 5, Chaina first. 2, Miguel's Bell second. 6, Kiki Love third. 7, She Spiteful fourth. And number 4, Pharaoh's Baby Gal fifth. 111-3, the final running time. 5-2, 6-7-4. Now returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 5th race, number 5, Chaina, by Gervin out of Amber's Patriot, by Awesome Patriot. Misty and Brad Grady, the winning breeders in Florida, owned by Kenneth Russell, Richard Newman, and Kent Sweezy. Kent Sweezy, the winning trainer. The winning jockey is Miguel Vasquez. 111-3 for the 6 furlongs. Race 6 is up next. Race 6 on Tapeta at 5.5 furlongs. Scratch the 1 and 6. Jonathan Acasio rides the 11 Beauty Bolt. It's a field of 9. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 wagering. Post time for race 6 in 22 minutes. 52674, the result official. Shayna. 3380 for an exacted trifecta 129.20 superfecta $1,829.10 182.91 for a dime. Daily double 352.60. The pick 3 461.60. Early pick 4 today $2,212.35. The early pick 5 $24,209.40. That's a 50-cent early pick 5. 6 furlongs, a minute 11 and 65 100 seconds.
Is this thing on? All right, let's go. What was your first car?
Lexus IS 250. I bought it myself.
You can only eat one thing for the rest of your life.
Meatballs.
From a specific place, or?
Mother-in-law. She makes the best.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna be on the nice list on the Christmas this year. Favorite candy bar? Or candy?
Right now I'm stuck between M&M's and Snickers.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs all day. I got 3.
What is the most used emoji on your phone?
Either the hard eyes for my wife or the tongue out for my wife as well.
Snakes or spiders?
I feel like I can handle a spider.
Okay. What's the craziest splurge?
I guess jewelry for my wife.
He's getting his brownie points for the holidays.
I'm a family man.
What's your cheat meal?
Pizza.
Final question. I'm gonna think of a racetrack, and you're gonna have to try to guess it. So, get a racetrack.
Santa Anita.
Nope, you suck. We're done. It's Hawthorne.
Come on. You pick Hawthorne?
I don't know. It was the first one that came into my mind.
Race 6 this afternoon, 5.5 furlongs on the Tapeta. These are claimers 4-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races in a lifetime. Scratch the 1, it's a pretty big scratch here. Change the race around, that's our legal tender. Also scratch the number 6, Painted Blue. And note the jockey on the number 11 is Jonathan Ocasio. And the current 2-1 favorite is the number 4, Iron Man Jimmy, one of the horses we'll be talking about. I originally had the 1 on top, so I scratched into the number 3 horse in here, and that is Sterling Harmony. And Sterling Harmony, it's just a drop for me. Steve Dwoskin, he usually does much better. He hasn't really broken through yet at the meet. I think this is a good one. He's going to put blinkers on. He drops this horse to a logical level. He puts MSCL Jaramillo on, so I think there's a thought that maybe this horse will be in that first flight this afternoon with the drop. We've seen in the past with this horse showing speed against much better than he's going to face today. But, 1 for 17 with the 3 seconds, you certainly have to take that into consideration up there at 5-1. The horse that's going to break right to its inside is the 2 Free Zone. This one from the Cheryl Wine Barn. And this one's going to take a slight drop. You see the first race here on the Tapeta going 8-2 lifetime claimers. Ran okay, was second. Stepped it up a little bit last time out. He ran even better last time, only got beat that neck. So this horse has found its level, now just has to find the winner's circle. I think those 2 races point this horse out as a major player this afternoon. Then you want to go all the way to the outside with the 11. This is the one that's going to be ridden by Jonathan Ocasio. I think this horse has a puncher's champ. chance in here. You know, this one from Natalie Cowan. And if you look back at a couple of races, going back to 12-5 in October, at this level, thereabouts, finished the second in there. So I think this horse has found its level. They went to Tampa. They tried maiden 25 on the grass, put a line through that. Two start, they tried 2 turns on the Tapeta, finished a good third. So this horse, keep going back to this horse at 13-1. You know what we got? We got tries, we got supers. I think you got to take another look at this horse at 14-1. I know the connections don't jump off the page, but doesn't mean the horse can't run well. And that current favorite, co-favorite right now at 5-2 is Iron Man Jimmy. And Iron Man Jimmy, just look at its last race that was going that mile in the 16th on the Tapeta, and you just see that this horse ran okay, was third. So you look back, he's tried the distance once in his campaign and finished second. Was way back, was sprinting, was on Turfway Park. So we'll see how the sprinter runs. How this horse runs turning back to a sprint distance. He's been just about the favorite all the way through. When we come back for race number 7, it will be Rainbow Six Time with a $425,000 guesstimate in the pool. Good luck.
Stepping onto the track for race number 6, the starting leg of a pick 3. This race is the Jason Mackle Memorial Race. Scratch the 1 and 6. Jockey change on 11, Beauty Bolt. Make it Jonathan Acasio. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, and pick 3 wagering. Post time at 2:50. Post time in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes until post time. The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. 2-1 favorite tapping out of tune. He just won. He's trying to go two in a row here. Draw on the outside. It's Beauty Bolt who will complete the line. Insisting, yellow colors. You'll hear his name early unless he blows the brake as he's very quick. And then draw on the outside. Beauty Bolt will complete the line. Beauty Bolt and the sixth in the gate. And they're off. Toward the inside, Frisson fleet-footed off the blocks and leads early by a length from Insisting, who's rushing to catch up. From between horses, it's Guiraud, then back to Tapping Out of Tune. He'll land a good tracking spot. He's ducking over in the orange colors. The comebacker Sterling Harmony is next. Out in the middle, Sir Banana Brian. Then to the outside, Beauty Bolt. Out the back is Iron Man Jimmy and Decisive Pride. To the far turn they go, and here's a move from Insisting to take over the lead from Frisson, who's back to second. Sir Banana Brian is a big price. He's now third, Tapping Out of Tune, asked to quicken in fourth. Getting started on the outside, blue colors of Sterling Harmony. He's up into 4 lengths off the lead. Trying to rally from the back are both a Beauty Bolt and toward the rail Iron Man Jimmy. They reach the top of the stretch. It's Insisting who turns for home on top. Frisson toward the inside, toward the outside, Sterling Harmony. Winding up from the back is Beauty Bolt. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Insisting is in front. On the outside, and Sterling Harmony shifting ground but gaining is Beauty Bolt. 16th to go. Insisting needs the wire. Here comes Sterling Harmony. Outside Beauty Bolt. Here's the wire. Sterling Harmony won it. Sterling Harmony for the money. It's very close for second. It's either Insisting or Beauty Bolt. 104-1. Winner 3, Sterling Harmony. Second 10, Insisting. Third 11, Beauty Bolt. Fourth 2, Frisson. Fifth number 8, Sir Banana Brian. 3-10, 11-2-8. In the winner's circle now, the winner 3, Sterling Harmony. By Orb out of Alluring Power by Milwaukee Brew, bred by Dr. Thomas Broken, owned by Remington Oak Stables and Steve Dwoskin. Trained by Steve Dwoskin, the winning jockey is Amisael Jaramillo. It's Sterling Harmony's win at 5-1, 3, 10, 11, 2, and 8. Exacta 127.40, trifecta 249.60, superfecta $2,733.70, 273.37 for a dime. Daily double $50.80, the pick 3 $973.90. The final running time a minute 4 and 28 100 seconds. Race 7 is up next, starting leg of a Rainbow Six offering. Race number 7, a Tapeta track event at 5.5 furlongs. Scratch the 6, Lady Monique. Rajiv Mirage rides 3, Vayesta. Win Play Show getting exacta trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3, and Rainbow Six opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, race number 6 today, named in loving memory of Jason Mackle. Race 6, the Jason Mackle Memorial Race. Friends and family celebrating his life and legacy with a run at the races. Folks, thanks for being here. Enjoy your afternoon at the races. Jason Mackle Memorial Race, race 6.
It is now Rainbow Six time. Goal of the Rainbow Six is to pick 6 consecutive races, and if you're lucky, landing the one unique jackpot triggering ticket. If the unique ticket is not hit, 70% is paid out on that day, and 30% carries over to the next day. It is now time to play Gulfstream Park's 20-cent Rainbow Six. It is now Rainbow Six time, our 7th race of the afternoon. 5.5 furlongs on the Tapeta. These are claimers, fillies, and mares, 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 in life. We're going to scratch the 6, Lady Monique. And please note the jockey on the number 3, Ballesta. Make that right, Rajiv Mirage. Almost $400,000 already in the Rainbow Six pool, and we haven't even started it up, and it could be all yours for 20 cents. Here is my ticket. I put one together, $57.60. I'll talk about the 7th race in a moment. Race number 8, I went to 3 deep. My top pick in there is the number 6, Summer Vibes from Brendan Walsh. Race number 9, just 2 for me. My top pick being the 1, the favorite in there, Hurricane Nelson, but I used the 4, Raging Fury. There's my single. It comes in our stakes race, the ladies' turf sprint. It's the number 7, Just to Care. So impressive last time. I will show you a stat with that. That's what my day is hanging on. Then I got lots of coverage in race number 11. I went 4 deep. My top pick is the 8, Tiffany Gold. And in the last, I got my long shot on today's card. It's the 2, River of Time, for Ronnie Spat's going to try the turf for the first time. $57.60 to me. Like I said, just about $400,000 already in the pool. Getting back to this race here, I had the 1, Happy World, on top, and Happy World, I just thought fit very well in this race. Now, Changing Barnes going to the Manny Real barn. And if you look at Manny Real, he's only started 11 horses going into this card. He's got 3 wins. So the barn has been going good. They don't start a lot of horses. More importantly, I thought this horse ran very well in both those races after coming in here from, out of town. He ran second twice in those races. The last race produced a couple of next out winners. So he was second in front of a couple of horses that came back to win their next odds. One of always my favorite angles. That's the number 1, Happy World. And David Egan going for his 3rd victory on today's card. Then you go to the outside with the number 7. That's Clay Soldier for Henry Clazo. You know, this horse just has not found the winner's circle in a while, so maybe, you know, you throw him on the exactor or something like that. I didn't want to get beat by him, so I threw in my Rainbow Six ticket, and I figured out if it priced 4-1, I didn't want to get knocked out by him. Same situation now that with the horse that's taken all the money in here at 6-5, Ufima, the Argentinian bred, and this one comes off a victory against 17-2 lifetime claimers. Now going to jump up to the next level for Steve Caceres. Jorge Ruiz will be in the saddle. It's pretty tough when you have to jump up a condition. So we'll see how this horse runs, what this horse guy's going from his recency. So you like to see that. Then, you know, you take another look and you want to go a little deeper in this race. Maybe you Smart Jenny from Clifton Christie also comes off a pair of second-place finishes. So what we see in this race is a lot of horses that run well, but they just don't like to get their picture taken. So you have to figure for your Rainbow Six which one's going to come home with the trophy today and set you off on a winning Rainbow Six ticket. So good luck. $400,000 plus in the pool, and we'll be back here for race number 8.
Stepping onto the track now for race number 7. Today's 7th race is the starting leg of the Rainbow Six. Scratch number 6, Lady Monique. Jockey change on 3, Vayesta. Make it Rajiv Mirage. It's a field of 6. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double, pick 3, and Rainbow Six opportunity. Big pool brewing in the Rainbow Six today. It's 7th race post time at 3:20. Post time in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes until post time. The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. Moving in for a start, race number 7, the Rainbow Six Pool blasting towards $500,000 here. Big offering in the Rainbow Six today. How about that? Second last to go up. Draw on the outside, Flamingo Farms Clay Soldier will complete the line. They're at the post. And they're off. From the far outside, Clay Soldier was quick to begin and tries to clear some inside traffic. Moving at the rail, that's Happy World and Euphemus between horses. So the 3 favorites get away 1, 2, 3 in the run to the half-mile point. It's Euphema on the inside. On the outside, Clay Soldier with a narrow lead. Euphemus tightened up for Racing Room into second. Vallesta's made it up to third while under a ride. Back to fourth in Happy World, then how about that? And on her outside is Smart Jenny. Around the forward turn they go. Clay Soldier leads 3 parts of a length, but did not clear inside traffic from Euphema, who's now tightened up again for Racing Room. So now Clay Soldier might be able to clear, and she strides to a 1.5 lead with 1/4 mile remaining. Vallesta working hard. Euphema is next. Happy World's in traffic. Smart Jenny, how about that? They're all stacked behind the leader, Clay Soldier, as they straighten for the drive. Less than 1/4 mile to come. Clay Soldier leads by 1.5 lengths, and Edgar Perez asking her to finish it up here. Euphema can't reach her, nor can Vallesta. So it's a 2-1 win coming up for Clay Soldier. Clay Soldier goes down the road for Henry Collazo to win by 2. Vallesta was second. Euphema ran third. Smart Jenny is fourth. 103 and 4. Number 7, Clay Soldier was the winner. Second, number 3, Vallesta. Third, number 4, Euphema. Fourth, number 2, Smart Jenny. Fifth, number 1, Happy World. 7-3, 4-2-1. In the winner's circle now is Clay Soldier, owned by the Flamingo Farms, trained by Henry Colazo. The winning rider is Edgar Perez. 5-year-old bay mare by Bucaro out of Whole Lotta Soldier by Lost Soldier. Bred by Dr. and Mrs. Cornelius Link. Clay Soldier, she's consistent, but today she's the star of the show. She wins at 2-1. 103-4 the final running time. Race 8 is up next, starting leg of a late pick 5 offering. This is a maiden special weight and a quality one at that. 94,000 up for grabs. Scratch the 8, the 12, and the 13. It's a field of 10. Win, play, show. Exacta trifecta, superfecta. Daily double pick 3 and 50 cent. Late pick 5 opportunity. Late pick 5 with race 8 at 350. Exacta 62.80. Trifecta 44.95. Superfecta 243 even. 24.30 for a dime. The daily double good for 45.40. The pick 3 96.70. 103-4 for the 5.5 furlongs. Pick 4, $2,281.70. They pick 5, $5,304.95. Those are 50-cent returns. The Rainbow Six is underway. The late pick 5 with race 8 up next.
Kicking off the late pick 5 on Saturday afternoon racing action, a full field of maiden special weight runners, and these look like they're set up to be some superstars, specifically the number 5 Crudo in this spot. Now, this is a horse debuting for the Todd Pletcher barn, who has been working fantastic in the mornings for the connections. You look at some of those gate works on XBTV, and they are very sharp. Now, I love this post position. I love debuting at the 6 furlongs on the dirt distance. We'll see what shakes out here, as I think this horse has a very bright future ahead. And maybe a couple of others to consider. The number 10, XY Prime, is a very athletic son of Vacoma for the Jorge Delgado barn. Just all around a very, very competitive maiden special weight race in race number 8, kicking off the late pick 5 on Saturday afternoon at Gulfstream Park. Gulfstream Park.
Race 8 this afternoon, 6 furlong sprint. These are maiden 3-year-olds. We're going to scratch the 8, 12, and 13. And boy, what a nice race this is. We're going to kick off our late pick 5. And Samantha's out there. She's going to show you a ticket. And Samantha, I know there's some beautiful horses out there.
Yeah, it really is a nice race to kick off this late pick 5. And it's great because we get to look at them before getting into it. But we'll take a quick look at my ticket. Now, the number 5 I just singled off the bat. Maybe in hindsight, I really would add the 10. You would double the ticket, but that's just some food for thought there. Race number 10, that's the start of the Coast to Coast pick 5. I'm singling the number 7, that is Just a Care, and then you see in the final 2 legs, just throw a dart at both of those races. My long shot is in race number 11, and that's the 2, but what a good race to get things going here.
Yeah, I mean, they've been talking about a few horses in this race, and no more so than the number 5, Crudo for Todd Pletcher.
Yeah, this is a son of Justify who's just been working tremendous up at Palm Beach Downs, where trainer Todd Pletcher keeps his string of horses. He sure is a fit horse, and it's interesting. He's not that big, I guess, in size as far as just height goes. He doesn't have a lot of leg on him, just a true sprinter. Then that's what you like to see debuting at this 6 furlong distance. He's not a short horse for debut here today, but you'd have to deal with a lot of other runners in the field as well. But just a very, very good-looking horse. Just not a lot of size to him.
Let's show you standing Todd Pletcher right now quickly as with the horses on your screen. First-time starters, maiden special weight on the dirt. Sprinters over the past 5 years. You knew it would be good. 427 horses. Still has a 24% win average. You see the rest. 168 is the ROI. Samantha, I wanted to ask you about the number 6 in here, Summer Vibes. A first-time starter from Brendan Walsh. This is a son of Good Magic. Looks like this horse has a breeding to run well.
He does, but also breeding to run well on the turf too. He has kind of that lighter hip. He is just the flat feet, and he is a half to She Feels Pretty, who is a very, very, very fast horse for Cherie DeVoe, but that is on the grass. Now, I like the fact that they are debuting on the dirt because he obviously showed just some talent there in the mornings. But this is just a horse that for me I stay away from.
Let's show you a stat on Brendan Walsh. Maybe that'll help change Samantha's mind. We'll see how he does with first-time starters. Same statistics as we showed for Todd Pletcher, but this one only 13%, but a positive return of investment. Joel Rosario will be in the saddle. Now, get to that 10 that you wanted to add to your ticket, and that is XY Prime. He was a big boy.
He is. He's just a very, very athletic and good-looking son of Vekoma. And we see with these Vekomas, Ron, they've just been very early, and that's what you want to see as far as, coming into a race like this, at least. The drill on the 16th of January, he was working solo from the gate. I'm not a big fan of horses working solo, especially before debut. They really had to get after him, but he did it very easily. So it was a quick time, and he's an athlete. He's just so athletic. He's a good-looking horse. I'm not saying the 5 is not a good-looking horse either, but if you put them side by side, the 10 just has a lot more size to him. I like this post position. And he looks ready to roll today.
Well, there's a horse that we both had some interest in. That's the Inside Horse Multiverse. He's got the experience in this field. He tried 7 furlongs already, cutting him back to 3/4 of a mile today. He got shuffled back early in his last race.
He did, and unfortunately now you draw the rail, which is not ideal. This is the shortest distance for him in his whole career. He showed a little bit of speed at Churchill Downs going 2 turns. These practical jokes, I'll be honest, the Offspring have just been a little bit disappointing to me. And seeing this horse, I just think against a field like this, I don't see it.
Quickly, I don't know if you got a chance to look at the 2. Was interested in how he looked.
Yeah, he does look good. Now, as far as fitness goes, sometimes it can just look not very athletic or just not be 100% fit. And I think it's maybe just a little bit of a combination of both. Now, the works, per Mike Welsh, who does the Clocker report, have been good. I haven't seen him with my own eyes here, but I would say maybe just not 100% cranked. As they're on the track, it's the start of the late pick 5.
Stepping onto the track now for race number 8, it starts the late pick 5. This is a quality group of maiden special weight runners at a 6 furlong trip. Scratch the 8, 12, and 13. It's a field of 10. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3, and late pick 5 possibility. 5 minutes to post time for race 8. Still time for wagers. Race 8 is the starting leg of a late pick 5 offering. It's a quality group with all the money on number 5, Crudo. The horses are at the gate. It's now post time. Maiden special weight runners at 6 furlongs to start the late pick 5. All the money's on the Pletcher trainee, Crudo, son of Justify, for trainer Todd Pletcher and jockey John Velasquez. Multiverse. Harbe going up. Power from above. Then Golden Swap. King Express in the M Racing colors. Now Golden Swap. XY Prime. Crudo. The orange and yellow colors of celebrity chef Bobby Flay. Following Crudo, the last one to load will be Captain Eddie. Crudo's ready now. And the colors of David and Holly Wilson, Captain Eddie to the outside. All set for the late pick 5. In the gate. They're off and running. Crudo was away mid-flight. Good start for Harbe down toward the inside, sent between horses. Ranger Battalions on the go. Into the top flight, XY Prime. Away fourth is Captain Eddie. Crudo comes out of the pack to race in 5th now, only about 4.5 lengths off the lead. Working 3 better than Multiverse, then it's Power from Above and Summer Vibes. Shuffling to the back, Golden Swap and King Express. They have less than half a mile to go. 22 strong seconds for the opening quarter. John Velasquez is on a 4-wide move with race favorite Crudo. Ranger Battalion the target. XY Prime is between horses. Crudo is 3 wide and confidently handled. Harbe is ridden into 4th now, 3 better than Captain Eddie, who's now 5th. Underway from the back is Multiverse. Inside lane, now angles to the outside. Multiverse under a full head of steam here, trying to reach the embattled trio. They're a quarter of a mile from home through a 45 2/2 mile. Multiverse is still closing. 5 wide on the outside. Crudo takes a narrow advantage. Multiverse runs at him on the outside. Harbe is between horses. They come past the 8th pole, and Multiverse with a big sustained run from the back. He's en route to a going away win. Here's the son of Practical Joke. Here's Multiverse for Pin Oak Stud by 4 in the end, looking good. Harbe 2nd, XY Prime 3rd, Crudo 4th, then Golden Swap in 110-1. 1, 2, 10, 5, 4. They just did too much too soon on the front end, and Multiverse swept by everybody for a 9-2 victory. Now 6-1 on Multiverse, up from a 9-2 line. Multiverse, a son of Practical Joke, out of String Section by Candy Ride, bred by the Highlight Thoroughbreds and trained by Riley Mott for owners Pinnock Stud. The winning rider for Rotting Double today, here's jockey Drayden Van Dyke. Ninth race is next, the starting leg of Elite Pick 4 offering. Scratch the 2 and the 3. Hurricane Nelson takes on Raging Fury and Roar Ready. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, daily double pick 3 and late pick 4 possibility. The late pick 4 with race 9 at 420. Exacta 98.60, trifecta 104.70, superfecta 558.90, 55.89 for a dime. Daily double $47 even. The pick 3 159.90. 110-1 for the 6 furlongs Multiverse.
hang on. All right, let's go.
What was your first car?
My first car, oh my God, 1978 Buick LeSabre.
You get to eat only one thing for the rest of your life. What is it?
Oh, ice cream for ice cream. Come on, but if it was real meal, pasta. Everybody loves pasta, but I got a weakness for ice cream,
What's the most used app on your telephone?
Gotta be IG or Twitter. You know what, X kind of keeps you informed of everything.
Your favorite song?
Favorite song, oh my God. Any kind of old school, Wu-Tang Clan.
Do you want to sing a couple bars?
Don't make me go out here spitting and all.
Oh my God. Mountains or beaches?
Both. Come on, I was just left LA. I could have done a half hour of both of them. They're great. But nah, I am a beach kind of person.
Who's the funniest guy in the jockey's room?
Shoot, they're probably making fun of my stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone.
What kind of pranks do you play in the jockey's room? So I am thinking of a racetrack, and I'm gonna get it in my mind, and I want you to try to guess it. All right?
Keeneland.
No,
Wait.
that's not it.
Oh my.
Race number 9 kicks off the late pick 4 on this 12 race card on Saturday afternoon. Already almost $100,000 in that pool. 6 furlongs on the fast main track. We do have a scratch of the 2 hours for sure and the number 3, My Voodoo Doll. And what remains is a very competitive field, but the number 1, Hurricane Nelson. I do scratch into this horse here. It's a very short price. We'll take a look and see what Brian did in his late pick 4 ticket here. He is singling back to back. Race number 10 does kick off that coast to coast pick 5. Going to be very competitive. In races 11 and 12, he is spreading. It's a very competitive latter half of the card. The late double is very, very tough, but a $10 play, punch it a couple times and see what you can get going here. But a condensed field, but a tough one. And you see what Brian's doing. He's just hedging everything